Haha, yay, Raunchy Rancher. So, you wanna know the definitive Kanye West tier list? Well, you stepped into the right place. So, as you can see, we laid out all the albums here, and let's get to ranking. Let's not waste any time on Raunchy Rancher TV. So, College Dropout, huh? This is a classic album. If you don't agree, you're tripping. We have songs like Through the Wire, Spaceship. We have songs like We Don't Care. We have songs like Last Call. College Dropout, not only was it a great album, but it changed the face of hip-hop forever. An album like this was unprecedented at the time, and it's an incredible album, and well, it should be a no-brainer why I put it in S rank. It's beautiful. Now, on to Late Registration. Now, Late Registration, the thing is, Late Registration, bro, of this album, the perfect follow-up sequel to the College Dropout, and the second album in the College trilogy. Songs like Touch the Sky, songs like Addiction, which is underrated, songs like Heard 'Em Say, songs like We Major. This album is beautiful, but is it an S-rank album? Is it something that I would say is God level? Is it something that I would say is on the level of College Dropout? Is it something that I would say is worthy of being an S tier? Sadly, I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. I don't give a Yo, this album has songs like Gone, which I think is potentially top 5 Kanye of all time. His rapping, A1. The beats, A1. If you don't think Late Registration is S tier, if you don't think Late Registration deserves to be an S tier with College Dropout, then you are out of your mind. Now, where exactly it goes in S tier, we'll find out. Graduation. He made Graduation. Do I have to speak any further? I wonder. One of the most beautiful songs made in human creation. And I'm not glazing and I'm not dick riding. So, might have to put it above Late Registration. Okay, the thing is, right? Graduation it encapsulated the bling era of hip hop, and it's just great. Songs are timeless. It's a beautiful, beautiful album, but Good Life, I Wonder, Flashing Lights. Graduation is just, when you need it, here, I'll give you something incredible. Don't forget Raunchy told you this, kids. When you need Graduation, it'll come to you. That's all I have to say. The older you get, the better the album is. Now, 808s and Heartbreak. Strong A tier. Strong A tier. Not quite S, but a strong A tier. I've seen it before. All right, sorry, but this album is just beautiful. Like, it changed the okay, in terms of influence on hip hop, it's like here, right? But like as an actual album, I'll put it like A. Like, it's great, it's great, but I just can't put it in S tier. But Streetlights is one of the most beautiful songs ever created in human creation. I will glaze that. Now, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This album, man. Raunchy told, on this channel, Raunchy does something. Raunchy lets you know what's good with no filter. I just speak the truth. Is this album S tier? Now, don't get me wrong. Dark Fantasy's great. Power's great. Runaway is great. But as a body of work, do I think it's on the level of the College trilogy? And Runaway is just one of the best human created crafted songs. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like Blame Game, shit. I Love a Life is cool. So Appalled, I don't really come back to. Gorgeous is incredible though. It is some of his best rapping. Period. But do I put it S tier? Do I really put it S tier? Raunchy might get some hate. Maybe I'll come back to this. Raunchy might get some hate. But I'm gonna put it at the top of it.
What did you say?
Watch the Throne, I'm not ranking that shit. Alright, Yeezus. I don't want anyone to disagree with me, argue with me. Listen, Raunchy is here to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. And, I Am a God. New Slaves. Guilt Trip? Send It Up. On Site? Bound to? Hold My... Yeah, come on. This album from front to back is peak Kanye West, and I don't want to hear shit. It's peak Kanye West. The production, it's nuts. Yeezus is peak, and I don't want to hear shit. Speaking of peak, we have The Life of Pablo. Listen, I don't want to hear shit. I'm here to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. The Life of Pablo is peak Kanye back to back. Yeezus into Pablo is a crazy run. Pablo just has some of his most creative work. Honestly, I think this was his artistic peak. Pablo was 100% his artistic peak. Like songs like Wolves, 30 Hours, bro. Probably Stretch My Hands for 1 and 2. Waves, My Life, bro. The soundscape on Pablo is incredible. Quote me on this. The soundscape on Pablo is incredible. Saint Pablo is his best song contender for top 3. Yeah. Saint Pablo is nuts, bro. I'm sorry. These 2 albums, I go back and forth on which one is actually top. But this is peak Kanye West. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. And as a matter of fact, maybe I might limit this tier to 4 or top 5. Maybe top 5 S-ranked albums. Maybe we'll see what happens. Ye, I don't want to hear arguments on shit. Ye is beautiful. Ye is 100% beautiful. I might be losing you guys, but just stay with me. Ghost Town. I thought about killing you. Just wouldn't leave. No mistakes. There's a vibe in Ye that just, it's so honest. It's so real. It's like Ye was speaking to us face to face on that album. It's really beautiful. And I don't know, it's just, I can't deny how beautiful Ye is, and I can't act like it's not where I put it. Like, I know a lot of you might be losing your minds. Oh my god, it's above my beautiful artistic fantasy. Like, I don't give a shit. Ye is incredible. I don't think it's quite on the level of these albums yet. It's too short. If Ye was longer, bro, trust me, it would be like here, like around here. If Ye was longer, but it's just not. It's not long enough, Loki. And I know I didn't rate Watch the Throne, but I'm gonna rate Kids See Ghosts because I really like Kids See Ghosts, and it's like here. Probably. Is it better than? I don't think Kids See Ghosts is better than Dark Twisted. I don't think so. But songs like Cuddy Montage and Reborn is just so pretty, bro. It's a perfect album that transitions into Jesus' King. It's the perfect album that transitions into Jesus' King, like honestly. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. And yeah, no bullshit. I don't know. That's just how I feel about that. Now we have J.I.K. Jesus is King. Now, vibes of this era were incredible. Like Sunday service, the vibes, the positivity. This was a really nice era to like watch happen, honestly. But I'm sorry, this album took away Yandhi, and we know what happened with Yandhi, so I don't know, this album is just not, like, I just can't lie to myself, like, this album is not that great. Like, and the thing is, I like most of the songs, but like, this is a Kanye West album, so I'm comparing it to these up here, and it's just like, it's a strong C. I'm sorry. Like, Ranchi's here to speak the truth and nothing but the truth, so yeah. Donda. Iconic, legendary era. The rollout was incredible. The listening parties. Come on, bro, what the fuck? That shit was insane. The actual album? I don't know, songs like 24 and shit. Songs like Jail. Come to Life. Off the Grid. I don't think it's above Dark Twisted, but I do think it's above 808s. I would put it above Kids See Ghosts, but I don't know if I put it above Dark Twisted Fantasy. So I think I'll put it right there. It's a really strong A-tier album. Donda, I think it'll get better as time goes. As the time goes, Donda will just get better and better and it'll grow on people. Like, there are some really timeless songs on there. There's a lot of filler though. Donda has a lot of filler. If it cut out the filler and if it wasn't like censored for no reason, it would be a lot higher. Like, honestly, it could be like, maybe here. Like, nah, it has to go here though. Like, you know, that's gonna be honest with myself. And now, this mother, man, Vultures. I mean, it's like, I mean, alright. Vultures is like, I don't know, Vultures is so weird, man. I don't know, it's like, is it better than Jesus King? I mean, I don't even really know, bro. Is Vultures even better than Jesus is King? Use this gospel, Salah, follow God, water. God is. There are some nice songs on here, don't get me wrong. Like Problematic, Burn is really good. Stars is really good. I like Paid a lot personally, but is this really? Oh, don't hate me, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's like this might be like bottom one. It's nowhere near these albums. Like, don't joke around and don't ever f with me. If you put Vultures anywhere near these other albums, you're fucking off crack or something. I don't know. You're crazy. But I'd listen to it. I think I'd come back to Vultures more than I would Jesus King. But like, they're in the same tier. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe something like this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that, guys. Honestly, alright, I came back and I don't know. This seems very Dick Rider-y to me. So let's just make it like 3 to a tier. I think it might look cooler if I did like 3 to a tier. So let's do this. Dude, let's f people up. Let's f people up that come to the end. So okay, guys, this is the end of the tier list. Like, I know this looks crazy, but like, yeah, I think that's what I'd say. I don't know. 808s is so low. 808s is really low, but like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like this is what I'm thinking. If I had to do like 3 to a tier, right? If I had to do like 3 to a tier, maybe just to make it look more interesting. Huh. So thank you guys for watching, and now let's f people up that skip to the end. You know. Alright guys, and that's the tier list. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, Vultures is just great, man. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard personally, and it just beats out all these albums. As a matter of fact, Jesus King will almost turn out Pablo. Now, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in to Raunchy TV. And with that, I'm out.